Okay, so I'm back again from the whatever you want to call it, me not being on here because I kind of have better things to do sometimes. But I got a yoga ball for Christmas. That's what I'm sitting on. So if I'm bouncing, ignore that. Um, so actually, there's a couple of things I want to address. So I was thinking because I only work part time and I make minimum wage, but I love it. I love the job. I absolutely do. So I'm not gonna do anything. I want to stay there, basically. And so I was thinking, how great would it be for someone to make videos on how to make really, 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 really cheap food, like dollar-ish per meal, excluding breakfast and that type of thing, because you can get breakfast cheap. Um, and like so it's like how some people really won't go to the 99-cent store and get food, and the ones that do were like no vegetables. But I've been there recently. Like everything I get is from there. And I'm like, damn, they have sometimes have good deals. I got portobello mushrooms, like the big mushroom, like that big, like 2 of them for $1. Now, I know you guys don't really understand, but those can go expensive. Like $3, $4 pop. Whew. And I got those for 2 of them for $1. It's a great deal. Oh my god, great deal. And you can get things like cream cheese and Totino's rolls and imitation crab. You can make stuffed crab, stuffed portobello mushroom stuff with like crab. Imitate like the imitation crab. It might not be the best, but it's still pretty good. Imitation crab and breadcrumbs and egg and like a crab cake basically stuffed inside of a portobello mushroom for as an appetizer or even a main course for 2 people, relatively cheap, with some like rice and steamed vegetables. That would be great, and that's you could make that fairly cheap if you know how to do it right and you know how to balance everything. So I was thinking of starting to do something like that because, dude, I'm not vegetarian, but I don't eat a lot of meat. And it's great to actually go somewhere and be able to identify the good vegetables from the bad. And I was thinking of sharing that knowledge because I have a couple of friends who complain that they don't make enough money to eat good, and all they eat is ramen. Which I love ramen too, guys. I do. I love ramen. But it's just, it's better to eat healthily occasionally when you're in college, even though it's really tempting not to. It's personal preference, I suppose. It's kind of awkward because my parents, whatever. So I'm actually thinking about moving out. That's something new. Bouncy. I love yoga balls. I'm so excited I got this. Like, very. What else? Oh yeah, I hate Minecraft. Minecraft officially hates me. I just want to shoot it. Shoot it down with an arrow. Like, ba-dang! Ugh. I'll get to that another time. Maybe. But something that's really important to me right now is here. I'll write it down for you because I just want to shred it and burn it. Oh, you might not be able to see it. And they both end with A. If you guys can guess what it is, I'll give you many, many congrats at this point. And it's kind of all the rage, even though I've kind of known about this for longer through Philip DeFranco. But I thought it was just so stupid, it was no way it would actually come to, for whatever you say. Sopa&Pipa. So pathetic. I hate it. It cannot come. You guys gotta do everything in your power. Write your senators. I'm gonna be 18 by the time this is gonna go through, if it does or it gets voted on. But if, for God's sake, if my senator or whoever the hell votes for this, I will personally put my vote down as no to them. So it's just so aggravating. I want to be able to access anything I want. I want to be able to play music in the background and say that they did this and not get flagged or even sued because, God, I hate him. I hate them. But even Justin Bieber would go to jail. Ugh, I hate Bieber. But it was for a protest. Ugh. But a lot of up-and-coming artists on the internet, anyone that did parodies or something like that would get shot down so quickly by the government. And excuse me, government, but this is my life. You need to step away. Sure, yeah, you want to arrest people that are stealing and being haters, whatever, and flipping cars because of the protest, fine. I'm fine with that. But stay out of my personal life. I mean, see this little bubble, the YouTube bubble? Yes, that's fine. Just don't touch my YouTube bubble. Stop. YouTube bubble activated. That was my little rage of the day, I suppose. I hate Sopa&Pipa. I just want to shoot you. It's not a smart idea to be raging and shaking around while you're sitting on a yoga ball and you take your feet off the ground. Because, I don't know if you know, but balls tend to go places. Let's see. I was also thinking of like doing like stir fry. Stir fries you can get it for pretty much cheap. You get like a quarter of a pound, some noodles, a little bit of vegetables, some soy sauce. Make something decent. Maybe $1.50 per meal because for dinner at least. For breakfast you can get something. Or the 99-cent store you could get. I don't know. I mean I'll eat Pop-Tarts or a granola bar or a piece of fruit there. And I got good bananas, like 6 of them for $1. So you can have a banana and a granola bar if you want to get crazy now. Or Pop-Tart and banana. You could seriously cut budget. You don't need to eat McDonald's. You don't need to eat McGriddles. You don't need to eat hash browns for breakfast every day. Sure, you can have like an egg sandwich and a banana, whatever you want, like once a week. But you're in college. Don't eat ramen for breakfast. Ugh. It's gross. You gotta see what it's doing to your body. My boss, she said she told me this, that she was slim and she was pretty before college, and then college happened. And you know what college does to people? It's like getting this marker and then eating lots and lots of noodles and stuff and rice, and you turn into this. And you went from this to this because you got a spray tan and you gained weight. And you think spray tans make you look skinnier. Or you live in California and spray tans is just what everybody does. So you need to think how to eat healthier, people. I mean, I'm not exactly the thinnest girl in the world, but I at least understand what I need to do, what I do to eat healthily. It's not necessarily that I eat tons of crap food. Sure, I eat crap food sometimes, but in rotation to all my other friends, I do not eat like anything compared to them. I had a friend in Texas who ate butter off of the stick, and she was like 90 pounds and 5'5". She was like anorexic thin, and she would eat butter, like butter, and fond memories. Oh yeah, I had friends who would just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat, and they would still be thinner than me. And they'd always be like, "You have to eat, Allison." Oh, there's my name, Allison. "You have to eat, Allison. It's not good for you not to eat." But I'm not hungry. And then when I lived in Texas, my friend E, her parents actually said, "You are like one of my children while you are here. You eat." And I felt like if I didn't eat, I would have been forced on my throat. Like, I don't eat a lot, people. I really don't. And I eat healthily. It's just how I am. I exercise, I bike ride, I walk, I do all of that jazz. I do yoga at Pounce. I love yoga, boss. But yeah, just retarded. But yeah, this is my room. There's like laundry and stuff everywhere. There's my bed. Oh, my cat's on my bed. You want to come see her? She's been snuggling with me a lot more because my parents are crap. Say hi, Smalls. Look. I'm rubbing close my fingers without the camera so she'll stare at them. She's such a good girl. But she eats a crap ton. I have to fill up her bowl every day. I mean, that's not unreasonable, but she eats a lot because she eats in my room and then out of my room. I don't even know what to do at this point. It's 10 minutes and 30 seconds in. So, I guess this is where I say, it's good to see you guys. Maybe I'll try to do that cheap food thing. I drew my mirror. You can't see it, but sometimes I just get an itch to draw. Like, the other day I wrote 4,963. Something like that. But I'll get itches to write numbers down and just twitch and draw at the same time. It's fabulous. Like, I could just draw squigglies and then eventually it'll make a picture, which is kind of interesting to me. Like, scribbling. Sopa&Pipa is now being torched. Whatever. Okay, I love you guys. Well, love isn't not even gonna comment what I was about to say. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow, Wednesday, who knows. But it's the weekend, so I'm chilling like a villain on Saturday night, watching Saturday morning cartoons. Bye.